Okay, Taurus Soulsters, let's get started. This is going to be the energy for the 1st through the 15th of February. We want to see what your higher self, the energy that is coming down for you. I'm Cleo. This is CleoSoulTarot. Okay, let's get started, guys. We've had some good readings so far, and I'm actually enjoying 2022, especially with all the releasing that we've done and the work that we did in 2020 and 2021. It was a lot of work we did, guys. We did a lot of work. But let's see what energy we have. And I will say this. You know, we're still going through the work and still doing the work. However, around March, late March and April, it seems like the energy, it won't seem like, but the energy will speed up. And we'll start moving into our divine purpose. And there's been a lot of release. But let's see what the cards have to say. I'll go ahead and deal the language energy. I like to knock and blow on the cards. But let's see. All right, Taurus, let's see. I'm going to keep these right here. But let's see what we got going for you, Taurus. Yeah, see, 10 of Cups. And this is good, Taurus, because you know what? Speaking of letting go, for you, Taurus, there's a lot of love that is coming into your home. And you're going to be focusing on your home as you do, Taurus. Being that, you know, you're working from the second house, right? Yeah, I think so. But anyway, you're going to be focusing on your home life. You could be working for home, but this is an upgrade for you, Taurus, in the love in your house. It's an upgrade for you, you know, in the home. I really do like that for Taurus, you know, because Taurus is the sign that really focuses on the home life, ensuring that the home is lovely. You guys are very good at hosting. You like quality things in your home, but this is going to be good for you because you're definitely going to be working on, not only in February, but for 2022, you'll be working on improving the love in your life, and especially the love in your home, those around you, the ones that are closest to you. And I always say, you know, now I'm starting to realize that we have to love that which is loving us. And see, Taurus, this is the Fool card, you know, the angel of innocence. Taurus, you're going to have to take the first step, and you're going to have to take the leap. I hate, you know, I tend to avoid saying have to, but the cards are saying take the leap in your relationships. If you're at home and you went through 2021 and you feel like 2021 was hard for you and hard on your relationships, okay, now is the time for you to step up and love that which is trying to love you. Even though they may have their backs turned, so what? Go around and look at them in their face and say, I love you. And I need you in my life. I need you around me. You know? It's okay to do that. And in fact, your higher self is asking you to do that. Because the fact of the matter is, that's exactly what you want to do. And I say, don't give up just quite yet on the love that's in your home. And not only the love in your home, maybe closer, this has something to do with your work. And love doesn't have to always do with intimate relationships. It could be platonic, and it could be, friends. But we have a responsibility to live a loving life. Yeah, see, but absolutely, Taurus, angel of reflection, the Hermit. So you have two major arcana. You have the Fool card, and then you have the Hermit, which is number 4. See, 4. Now, this is telling me, Taurus, that you will be focusing on your home. You will go inside even more, and it could be, just going inside of the house, your body as a house, and focusing on what do I need to do to love myself more in order to love others. If I love me more, then I'll be able to know and how to love others and give them the love that they're looking for. So let's keep going. Let's keep moving. We've already dealt these out just a little bit. So let's see. Okay, well, we're going to do 4 because, that's the energy that I'm getting. Let's see, Taurus. Now, I really want to speak on it again. Taurus, this is about giving love that loves you. Love yourself. And, if you need to look in the mirror in the morning and say, I love you, every time you pass the mirror, do that. Do that. And it's going to increase all the things that you're looking for. All the desires of your heart will increase when you begin to love. And with that Fool card, you have to take that first step. And with the Hermit card, it tells me that, again, I have to, reiterate this. You have to go inside of your own self and contemplate on loving you. And it's just required because you're moving to a whole new level. And we have the variance card here. And we have knowledge, wisdom, and understanding coming down you and hitting you right in your heart chakra here. Now, the variance card is you're teetering, and it's not a bad thing because, see, you're on the edge, with this Fool card here. You're on the edge of something great. And the fact of the matter is, you're going to love yourself. You are going to love yourself, and you are loving those who love you. And you're going to love them even more. Once you go in, do the meditation and do the Hermit work on yourself, which will probably take a few days, maybe a week or so, you'll learn. You're going to get it. And it will become second nature for you. Yeah. See, now listen to the whispers. And guys, I've seen 12-12 today. And this is the very third time that I have seen 12-12. This is the third time. This is the third time. And the angels want me to read 12-12. And it could be for you because 9 plus 3 is 12. Let's go to the angel books. The Angel Number book by Kyle Gray, which I absolutely like this. I like it. And I've actually seen him on a podcast. Seems like a very nice guy. But it says for 12-12, you have the power to bring healing and light to the world. Notice how your intentions and actions are already doing that. So for me, as I was saying, with the whole love thing, Taurus, you're already loving. You're already doing it. But this is going to be, 2022 is going to be an increase for that love. Because you have 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 plus 2 is 3 and 6. So I know, just stay with me. 2022 is also 6. This is the year for you. But what I want you to do, Taurus, is I want you to go on whatever platform that you use to do research. Go on there and look up 1212. Look that number up. I do want to read the number. I want to read the number 12 just to read it. And it says, all relationships are assignments. You're finding your friends and your tribe, and even understanding soulmate relationships at this time. That's exactly what we're saying, Taurus. This is the year for you. This is the year for you to increase your love. I want to write that down. Year to increase your love. You're finding soulmates. I wanted to get that down. I wanted to get it down because it's really, that's profound, and it's very, wow, it's very interesting. Awakening. And it's just your whole crown chakra, your whole head is lit up from the north, east, south, and the west. And your heart chakra is lit up here yet again. Taurus, you're moving into your green ray, which is the heart chakra. It's being upgraded. If you've been having heartburn, if you've been having, like, your chest has been feeling heavy, do go get it checked out if you feel like you need to get it checked out. However, it is an upgrade to your light, from your physical to your light body. All of your energy bodies are aligning in that area, which is your heart chakra. This, Taurus, is about love for you. Wow, Taurus, soul craft coming in from the north, east, south, and west. They're working on your soul, your higher self, and the universe, and the angels, and your ancestors, and your passed on loved ones is working on your soul. I wouldn't be surprised if you're having vivid dreams, lucid dreams, Taurus. This is incredible. Wow, Taurus. Now this is, and look at these two beautiful cards. Wow. The absolute identical. Awakening. So what's happening is your soul is awakening, and you have something in your heart, something creative in your heart that's wanting to come out. You know it. I know it. Comment in the comment section, Taurus, and let me know what it is. We both know it. Wow, Taurus. That's amazing. Okay, I'm going to have to read 10 because I'm like, wow, that's like, And guess what? With these two cards, it is 10. And, okay, so 12, and 12, 1 plus 2. Okay, so let's read 3. I want you to just, it's so much coming in. I want you to look up these numbers later, okay? You're on the road to, 3 is, I'll let you see it. You're on the road to growth and expansion. The path is unfolding with perfect timing. So, well, Taurus, you are quite patient. But this is saying be even more patient than normal. Just be patient and allow things to unfold as they're supposed to, and they will. That creative work that you want to do, you're going to love doing it. And and some of you will be able to do your creative work from home. And you're going to love doing it. And it's going to be great for you and your family. And that could be the whole, with all the cards coming together with the Hermit card. You're going to be working from home. You're not going to be, around a lot of people. But let's see. 2 is, there are opportunities for connections and union at this time. Relationship growth is imminent. There could be someone coming in to help you with that. Taurus, you're very hardworking, and you do like to make sure things are done your way. But see, sometimes we do need to allow others to come in to assist us. That's not for everyone, just some of you, but just think about it. And 10 is you are uniting your energy with that of God. Trust that the signs you are seeing are direct communication with the divine. So if you're seeing signs and synchronicities, numbers, hearing something like, ooh, that made me feel some kind of way, that's the universe and all of your assistance, all of your help coming in to help you. And lady, you know, Taurus, this is the year it's going to happen. Whatever you're working on, it's going to happen. If you're working on loving someone and repurposing your relationship, it's going to happen. If you're trying to start a new creative business or something that you love to do, it's going to happen. If you're trying to reconnect with your family members, that's going to happen. And everything is going to be great because the angels are assisting you at this time. Let's see. Let's keep going. Starseed. Absolutely, Taurus. Absolutely. What lights you up? And we was just speaking on that. You know, with the signs and synchronicities, how does it make you feel? Something is making you feel lit up that's going on in your life right now. And around April and beyond, you're gonna really feel it. I want to get the come on in here. I want to get the wind energy in here. All right. Yes. Taurus, come on now. Come on, Taurus. You're already doing it. Come on, Taurus. Whatever it is that's lighting you up, you're already doing it. Ooh. Something just shocked me, just right in my heart chakra. Wow. Taurus, come on. Stop overthinking it. Let me put where are my glasses? There's somewhere. Right here. Okay, because I want to make sure I'm reading this correctly for you. Okay, Taurus, stop overthinking. It says stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. You're already doing it. Just relax. And I was listening to Deepak Chopra. He says, you know, he was saying in one of the meditations, all things are done and I do nothing. Because to me that means we live above time and space and above space and time. And the things that are the desires of our heart and the things that we need and want done, it's already done. It's already done. We've already done it. Take that, you know, how you want. Okay, see? So Taurus, you're trying to push something, and your higher self is say, slow down, just wait, postpone, you know, pause. You don't rush. Just give it a little time. Give it a little time. You don't have to do it all, Taurus. Even when it comes to loving someone else, you could take the first step, but the fact of the matter is, they're going to love you back. So don't feel like you have to do everything. You don't have to do it all. Let's see. Let's see what the energy oracles, let's see what kind of energy we got going here. Yes, the door to personal healing and happiness, well, is open to you. The portals are opening to you, Taurus. These portals are opening up to you for healing and happiness. And contracts, so now, if you are, well, this is number 6. So you're going to be going into contracts this year. I don't know if you're buying a new home. I don't know if you are buying a new car. if you are really starting a new business, which is great, and it's going to happen this year. So whatever you're looking to do is going to happen this year, because we have that home card. If you're looking to buy a new house, well, that house is yours. And with this, make sure you read the contract. Open your eyes and make sure you read it thoroughly and intensely. Leave nothing out, Taurus. Yes. Speaking of love, the angel of love coming in to support you. Absolutely. Absolutely, Taurus. Yeah. The angel of love came in to support you. Wow. For some of you, you're going to be meeting someone very special, your soulmate. I mean, we had Soulcraft here. You're going to be meeting your soulmate this year. And you have been, for those who are going to be meeting their soulmate this year, you've been a bit of a hermit. You've been keeping yourself from intimate relationships. Okay? And with this contract card here, what you need to do, what I would suggest doing is when you move into this new relationship, make sure you be open and honest about how you feel about yourself and about others and about how you want to be loved and how you need to be loved. And this person is going to give you what you need. They're going to support you and love you the way you want to be loved. They'll do that. Wow, this is an amazing reading. Yeah. And for the earth sign, activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. Now we have another portal open. You're being led on a divine path, and that path leads to loving yourself and loving others. Yeah. Okay, for the earth sign, earth school, life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. That's exactly why you came here. And listen, you're not only learning, but you'll also be the teacher. You'll also be the teacher, Taurus, to teach us how to do these things properly when it comes to love, loving ourselves, and ensuring that others love us the way we need to be loved. Yeah. And surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy. And at this time, I think around maybe February the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd, Venus is actually in retrograde, but Venus will move direct here very soon. But pleasure, joy, move love to life there. You see that? Taurus, love is coming in your life, is really coming into your life. Love is coming into your life, Taurus. Let's see what the Moonology has to say. And we do have water sign up there. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I don't know what just happened. The cards say no, that's not what we want. So let's do it again. We have water signs there, Taurus. And what else? Let's see what we got. Yeah, we have Aries coming in. A fiery climax approaches. And that's what we have with the Ten of Cups. That's what we have with the Ten of Cups. Celebration, a lot of love, the family, a lot of home. Whatever climax was going on, well, it'll be over. And we said earlier in the video, we talked about how March and April was going to be very powerful for you. And this card is full moon in Aries is absolutely saying that. Is absolutely saying that for you, Taurus. We mentioned that earlier in the video. So please be, and you know what? An Aries could be walking into your life. Who knows? But we did say that. So be expecting life to speed up around March and April, late March and April. We said that. And okay, so we do have healing. So we have the door to personal healing and a time for healing. So if you're changing your diet, Taurus, just take baby steps. And what you're doing is you're releasing the third dimension and third density energies with changing your diet. You're cleaning house. Talk about home there. You're cleaning house. You are upgrading yourself to a higher level. And when you do that, changing your diet, and you know, for the Tauruses who are not changing their diet, you know, listen, you know, like the card said, divine timing, you know, it's timing. You will. We all will. And we also have full moon in Virgo. Taurus, you're already doing it, and as you are doing it, you need to know that you are good enough. You're perfect as you are. You're good enough. You're perfect as you are. So if you have any reservations about that, just let it go. And these are the 12 Angels of Atlantis Oracle cards. Let's see what they want to bring in. What do the angels want to bring in for Taurus? We already have a lot of love. We have soulcraft, soulmate. The Taurus is going in to reflect on the experiences that we've already had as Taurus. So what other personal growth are we having here? Any retreats? Do we need to take time to relax? Let's see. Do we need to do that? Let's see. See, Taurus, we need to trust. And who we need to trust? Number one, we do need to trust ourselves, but we also need to trust in divine timing. Archangel Uriel is coming in with that pink, excuse me, with that pink, to let you know to trust your heart and trust the intuition, because, and the whispers, the angels are whispering to you with that small voice. Yes, Uriel is really coming in to assist you with freedom. If you've been feeling all tied up, well, now you're free. You're free to enjoy, to dance with life, to dance and enjoy the love that is in your life, and be kind with it. Yeah, we said, you know, pay close attention to your dreams earlier. Raziel, keep a dream journal if you need to do that. And a dream journal, how does that work? Well, you have it next to your bed, and you'll write before you even get up, or you can have your phone and you can talk to your phone while you're half asleep. That's when you really remember the dreams. And we talked about lucid dreams earlier. Vivid and lucid dreams. Okay, so yes, Taurus, you're definitely having lucid and vivid dreams. Some of you are having vivid and lucid dreams. We mentioned that earlier in the video. So now we're going to do the animal spirit cards. The animal spirit cards, and we want to see what animal spirit is working with you, Taurus, for the first 2 weeks of February. Let's see. Let's see. That's the one. Oh, okay. All right, I'll usually do one. Oh, look at that. Swan spirit. Oh, and look at the number, guys. 6. 60, but 6. Talking about signs and synchronicities here. Guys, this is going to be your year. You're going to move from the ugly, well, I shouldn't say ugly duckling, but feeling that way into your swan spirit. Time for a deep dive, guys. We'll read that. And this kind of popped out to the grasshopper spirit. Take a leap on faith. Look at that. Tying this Fool card up. You taking the first step. I'm going to read both of those. Wow, Taurus. And that's 3. So 12 is 3. Something's okay. Okay, we got to read all the numbers. We just got to read them. I'm going to start with, well, 3 says, I think we already read, yeah, we already read 3 with the whole, you're on the right path and perfect timing. So that was about wait, don't rush. You know, that was about that card, wait and don't rush. You know, just take your time. And then 30 is, you're here, 30 is, you know, when I read the first sentence, it says, you're here for a reason. Know that happiness has a purpose and is of service to the world. So that to me is number 1. You know, when you love yourself, you're bringing and working on your heart chakra. That's, you're creating a whole new energy, an aura around yourself of high vibrational energy. And that is serving the world when you do that. And that's why we have the Angel of Love card here. You know, working on yourself, allowing yourself to express, the love, and walking up to your partner and say, I love you, or family members or whatever. Okay, now 60. 60 is your angels are guiding you to slow down and take time to reflect before making any sudden changes. Wow. Didn't we say, okay, I got to dig through the cards. And that's about these 2 cards here. That's about wait and contracts. Go slow with it. Make sure you read it. In fact, if you need a lawyer or someone to help you read it, then I suggest you do that. I suggest you get someone to help you read it. Read it over, or if you write in a paper, if you're in college and you write in a paper, don't rush through the paper. Slow down, write it, and then reread it a couple times. That's not for everybody, but it's for some. So what we'll do is, because we'll start with the Swan Spirit card reading, and then we'll read the Grasshopper Spirit. So Swan is time to take a deep dive. With their graceful long necks, swans are able to reach into the depths. Now, I do like that. They can, although they can go deep, they can also raise their heads and look above. And I think that's what you're really doing. When the swan spirit arrives, you are called to take a deep dive beyond what is easily available on the surface. Okay, so Taurus, that to me means, when it comes to love, don't just look at the surface. Go deeper. And if it requires you to take a look at, not only what your partner is saying, because sometimes they could be saying something that is contrary to what they're actually doing. And they could be doing a lot of great things. And they may not, or they may, be like a Capricorn and not say, flattering things all the time. But they're doing flattering things for you. And take that in consideration. And going back to contracts, and what I said earlier with that card coming out early is you may want to tell them, well, although you do these great things, I need you to, say flattering things to me too. And that's okay. That's okay to tell your partner, I want you to love on me with your words too, if that's your love language. And also recognize their love language could be doing and not saying. But you can encourage them to say. Okay. Now, going back to Swan Spirit, you may think you know what is best for you now, but take the plunge into the depths of your awareness, for there is knowledge you are not aware of and great treasures to discover. And that goes with the dream card. Because see, when we're dreaming, our subconscious is, and our oversoul or superconscious is speaking to us. So take that in consideration. Deeper understanding awaits you, and the perspective that comes from greater self-knowledge is what you need right now to better understand the situation or relationship. See, I'm not making that up. Situation or relationship. Okay? As you come to know yourself more intimately, so too will you come to better know others. Oh wow. We said that earlier in the video. When you love yourself, you'll be able to love others better. Wow. So Swan Spirit asks you to go beyond the surface of what is happening between you and others and resist the temptation to judge by superficial appearance. Oh my God, appearances. Okay, so Taurus, I mean, that's really a call out, Taurus. That's really, the cards are just letting you have it right now. Because we know, I'm an earth sign myself, and we know, and I love Taurus because you guys are very loyal, but that judgment, boy, that judgmental. Anyway, know there is much deeper potential for loving connections, forgiveness. Look up the law of forgiveness, and it is very powerful. And mutual understanding. Choose to dive deep into your why. Asking the deeper questions of yourself, you are led by the grace of the swan. That is so good. I loved it. I love it. Okay, so now we're going to see how the grasshopper, boy, I tell you, that was good. Boy, that was good. I can't do anything but laugh at that. And I know a lot of Taurus are laughing within themselves too, because you know what you've been doing. And you know how you've been looking at things. But guys, it's looking up. It's a lot of love here for you. And practice with the Fool card, practice being just innocent and just being fun. Boy, that was good. Okay, so Grasshopper Spirit is take the leap of faith. Right now, you are poised to jump into the next level of your life and move forward into something even better than you have ever imagined. Ooh, talking about those who are starting their new commitment to themselves and, to their new jobs, to their new love. And if you have love, make it new. If you are already in love, make it new love. Take that leap. Oh, that's good. I love it. Boy, I tell you. When the Grasshopper Spirit appears, it is the fruition time to take a leap into the unknown. For the Grasshopper Spirit represents the innovative spirit that says, why not? And has the faith in the powers of co-creation. Absolutely. Why not have fun? Why not just surprise you in something teeny tiny when you come home? If you know what I mean. And I know you Taurus know what I mean. because I know you have a lot of teeny tiny stuff in your closet. It's time to pull it out and dust off that stuff, boo. Even if it's a new thing, you know, when they come to the door, have on something teeny tiny. I don't know where that's going, but that's for somebody. That is for somebody because it came out. Okay, so you're being called to trust that this is the right time to go with that idea, relationship, or situation. Take a risk, for abundance in all form will show up for you. Wondrous things await the grasshopper spirit as it appears. You are not going to go backwards. We're not going back in 2020 and 2021. Absolutely not. Will not do it, and I'm not having it. We ain't having that, Taurus. Absolutely not. So if that mindset must be let go, cut off, and we are moving on. Woo. You're not going backwards, so listen to your intuition. We said that earlier. Your intuition, that small whisper, is saying something to you, Taurus. Absolutely. Rather than fear ego that resists any change. And we know how you are stubborn. Once you plant your feet, that's it. Well, not this time. Not this time, Taurus. Move your feet. Move. Allow yourself to be moved. Allow yourself to be moved by newness. Allow yourself to be moved by love. Allow yourself to be moved by the thought of being moved. Ooh. Oh, wow. Luck is on your side. Jump up and forward with confidence, for the spirit of the grasshopper has so much in store for you if you only take that leap. Taurus, I want you to take that leap. This is good for you, Taurus. This is a beautiful reading. I mean, absolutely, absolutely wonderful. I took a long time to do this reading. Hadn't planned on doing it, but some of you, all of you who watched this video really needed to be encouraged. And I want you to believe in yourself. Taurus, you are good enough. Okay? And the fiery climax is happening. It's approaching. And it's approaching right in March and, in April, right before your birthday. Something big is going to happen. Ooh. When I said that, my heart jumped again. Something good is happening for you, Taurus. And it's on a lovely level. I'm Cleo. This is CleoSoulTarot. Listen, guys, comment in the comment section. All right, share this video with other Taurus, or share it with someone you want to cross-watch. And subscribe to this channel so we can grow together. Because when we grow together, we know together. I'm Cleo. Talk to you later.